Shooting threat at Joker movie premiere spurs warning from Army Criminal Investigation Command.
Oh, you mean the white terrorist movie?
Yes, dude. Military commanders in Oklahoma were warned of the potential threat of violence at the theatrical release of the upcoming Joker movie, though law enforcement officials are not sure which theaters may be affected. An Army Criminal Investigation Command memo issued Monday put commanders at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, on notice about an intelligence bulletin that said a Texas law enforcement agency working with the FBI had discovered disturbing and very specific chatter in the dark web about the possible targeting of an unknown theater for a mass shooting on the October 4th release.
Damn.
An image of the memo was posted briefly to the popular Air Force AMN NCO SNCO Facebook page before being removed Tuesday. The command, which is also known as CID, because it needs more fucking acronyms, confirmed its authenticity to Stars and Stripes.
Dude.
Out of an abundance of caution, our Fort Sill office distributed the memo to internal military personnel at Fort Sill. Anyway, this movie is going to cause fucking massive devastation.
If there's a mass shooting, then okay. But beyond that, dude, my idea of this is like fucking 4chan fucking with people.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Just fucking trolls on the internet.
The sad thing is you can't tell.
You really can't.
Like, that dude that shot up the fucking New Zealand church was all over the internet making threats about what he was going to do and memeing and all of that shit, and he went and did it. So it's reached a point now where there's, like, no way to know. There's no way to know what's a credible threat and what isn't. What's trolling and what isn't.
Oh, well, now society, it's pretty clear. Like, it's not like they take total prophylactic measures. They're not going to just go, oh, well, you know, maybe it's a big, maybe, you know, like, no. If you make a threat that you're going to go shoot up and kill a bunch of people, your ass is probably going to get arrested if you tell anyone else.
Right.
Because it's just, like you said, there's been too many instances of that happening where someone just, you know, makes a joke and maybe they want to carry it out, maybe not. I read a story the other day about some girl that was telling people she was going to go shoot up her school. Boop, arrested. She's already in jail.
Wouldn't it be kind of like true to the Joker's character, though, if it did cause a rash of violent shootings across the country?
I hope it does.
Wouldn't it be an expression of his embracing of chaos?
I hope it does, Paul.
Dude, it's going to be Joaquin Phoenix, too, dude.
See, here's the thing about you, TJ. You hope it does until it reaches your front door. Like, if it does right here in this neighborhood, you're going to be hoping it didn't. You see what I mean? Your, like, viewership of the whole event from above is strange. What if it breaks out here? What if you're at the fucking premiere and it's your theater that gets shot up?
Then I guess it just wasn't my lucky day.
Man, that's crazy. We're talking about the drones, and TJ's like, "Get mad, get pissed off, you're trash."
I hope it.
And then the Joker mass shooter is like, you know, I mean,
there hasn't even been a goddamn Joker mass shooter yet.
It could happen, TJ.
And if it does happen, you know what? Not only do I hope I'm at that fucking theater, I hope I get shot right in my gut and die slowly and painfully.
Wow.
That's what I hope.
Damn, TJ.
Bitch.
Doubling down with your edgelord bullshit.
Yeah, man.
So what about this? Aurora shooting victims voice fears over Joker in letter to Warner Brothers.
They're ridiculous.
Did they do the same thing for when the Suicide Squad movie came out? Or did they know, like, that Joker will have no cultural impact whatsoever, so we're not going to fucking bother writing a letter for that?
No, this type of activism is just silly because it's based on the flawed premise that this movie is responsible for any fucking shooting that happens. Or that any movie has ever been directly responsible for any shooting or any piece of music or any video game.
Oh, but Paul, remember, as we point out here, in July 20th, 2012, we had the mass shooting at the Dark Knight Rises in Aurora, Colorado.
Oh, got it, yeah.
So, you know, automatically, because some person did that, they went into a crowded building and shot a bunch of people. For some reason,
Must have been the movie.
It was the movie that was being shown,
Dude,
right?
there was other theater shootings. Like, what was the Diary of a Mad Black Woman shooting or whatever the fuck not significant? I just don't even understand.
What about the shooting?
I don't remember what there were other movies. There were other theater shootings.
What about all the
that
shootings
happened.
at
I can't
Walmart?
remember what was playing during them?
Ban Walmart.
Yeah, we need to ban Walmart. We need to ban big box stores. They seem to have a correlation with mass shootings.
Family members of those killed in the July 20th, 2012 mass shootings at a screening of The Dark Knight Rises in Aurora, Colorado have signed a letter to Warner Brothers sharing concerns about the upcoming Joker film.
Their concerns are ridiculous.
And asking the studio to donate to groups that aid victims of gun violence.
Does the Joker movie and the people that make it support gun violence?
Yes. We are
Is
calling on you to be part of the growing chorus of corporate leaders who understand that they have a social responsibility to keep us all safe. Ew. Ew.
what?
Gross.
Hollywood is now responsible for keeping us safe. What the fuck is this country
Corporate
become?
leaders need to... Yeah. Oh, my God. Just bend over a little fucking harder. Oh,
Please, Warner Brothers, protect me. I'm so
Corporate
scared.
leaders, please keep us
Yeah,
safe.
I would rather not have the protection of any corporate leaders.
We'll protect you, Paul.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that protection will cost. Fuck.
Yeah.
I know, I'm gonna
Their protection feels like a fist fucking.
Look at these fucking fuddy-duddies that are fucking...
So anyway, the theater that the Dark Knight Rises shooting happened in is not even going to show this movie because they're like scared to or some shit. And I don't know, man. This is a bunch of
It's so stupid, man.
Dude, American mass hysteria.
Just
at
to give
work.
in to fear. What a fucking fearful
That's
nation
all we know how
are.
to do now.
I'm so scared. You know what? Show the fucking movie. The movie didn't make the guy do the shit. He had a plan long before that fucking movie of what he was going to do.
Check this out. In an interview, Sandy Phillips says that Joker, which centers on the isolated and mentally ill anti-hero who becomes Batman's eventual arch nemesis, is like a slap in the face.
Why?
She adds that she's concerned about audiences connecting to and even emulating the film's protagonist in a cultural climate where mass shootings have become commonplace.
The Joker characters existed for fucking decades. If people wanted that source material, they could go watch
How many mass shootings were
the
there?
other Joker performances that already exist in the world.
You know what? I've noticed.
How many Joker copycats have there been, you dense fucks?
I've noticed a lot of fucking shootings have happened after the in a post Joker world, dude.
You guys remember
there you
when
go.
that?
You remember when the Nicholson Joker drove everybody mad back in the early 80s?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
guys remember that?
I must have shot like 15,
The
20
early
people.
2000 Heath Ledger fucking ones.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that was like
I mean,
massacres
those
in the
copycats.
streets, blood everywhere, all
People
over the
fucking being forced to take Ambien until they died. It was crazy.
crazy shit,
Yeah.
man, crazy. Can't even believe what
You guys
happened.
remember when that latest Doom game dropped and the pit of hell opened up and a bunch of fucking demons came pouring
That
forth?
was crazy.
That was a crazy time.
You guys remember that shit?
Why do they keep allowing these fucking
Well, I
creative
don't
people
know.
to
Good
make
thing
this
for
shit
that
when
Marine.
they know it's dangerous?
Good thing for the nameless Marine that saved us, though.
Yep, that is true.
That was good. Positive development there.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, the Joker movie's pretty scary, and you better watch out because it's gonna destroy
I'm
society.
terrified,
I guess.
dude.
I mean, they're just like helping to fucking advertise this movie at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. Which is just silly that they don't realize that this activism and getting that. They probably all celebrated that this got coverage in different fucking newspapers and shit, when actually all it did was put money in the pockets of the people that made this fucking movie. The more you build the legend of this movie being dangerous or too hot to watch or, you know, whatever the fuck, it just builds people's desire to go see it.
And I bet you that now that because of this kind of shit, there's gonna be like cops at all these fucking screenings.
Oh,
and
it's just
shit.
gonna suck. It's just so stupid. Dude, I have yelled at these people about Patreon, and still some of them have not listened.
What a bunch of stupid retards.
And the last time, I tried talking to them logically, and still they have not listened.
Didn't listen.
So today, I'm trying another emotionally exploitative tactic. I will be weeping and asking them, please, become a patron. We need you.
TJ, put the cat up. Put the cat up, TJ.
Look at this kitty.
Look how sad it is.
If you don't become a patron, his head is going to fall off.
Why?
Right off his fucking body. That cone is the only thing holding it on, man. You need to be. We need it. We need. Give us the money.
The money. We need some money, please.